myself AG sir from Samvir School. I welcome all of you. Today we are going to discuss again very most important topic related to matter. So the topic is property of matter and its measurement. Very most important topic, property of matter and its measurement. So every substance or matter having its identical property. Every substance or matter having its identical or characteristics property. According to this topic, this property of matter can be classified in three categories. One is physical property, second is chemical property, and third one, which is not classified in your textbook but according to explanation, I am classifying third property, that is quantitative property. So according to explanation of textbook, we can classify it in three parts: physical property, chemical property, and quantitative property of matter. So now what is the physical property? First topic, what is the physical property? So we are writing about a physical property. Physical property means what? The identical property of matter, the physical property, one of the physical property means the composition of substance is not changed. Composition of substance is not changed. Very most important. Composition of substance is not changed, but it is observed by its physical state. It is observed by its physical state. That is the physical property of matter. Suppose color of substance that can be observed easily, no chemical reaction required. So whiteboard, red ink, blue ink, these are the color of substance which can be observed very easily. Odor, sweety odor, salty odor, like that, it is easily observed. Boiling point, melting point. So color, odor, boiling point, melting point, density, these are the physical property of matter that cannot require any composition changed in substance. Very easy, very simple. These are the example of this all physical property. Very easy, very simple. Now we are going to discuss about chemical property. Now we are going to discuss about chemical property. So now this is the topic is chemical property. Composition of substance is changed. You just delete not. Composition of substance is changed by chemical reaction between two or more matter or substance or element or molecule or compound. This is the chemical property of matter. Example of chemical property of matter are what? Composition, acidity, basicity, combustibility, other so many examples can be given related to chemical reaction, but according to your textbook, acidity test is done by chemical reaction, basicity test is done by chemical reaction, combustibility is done by chemical reaction. These all are chemical properties of substance or matter. Now you can remember both definition very simply. Chemical property means composition of substance is changed. Physical property means chemical of substance, composition of substance is not changed, composition of substance is changed. Then it is chemical property, and composition of substance is not changed. That is physical property. Acidity, basicity, etc. are the example of chemical property of substance or matter. Now, quantitative property means what? Third one. Quantitative property means what? So, some property of substance can be measured by number followed by unit. Some property of substance can be measured by number followed by unit. This is the quantitative property of substance. This is the definition of quantitative property of substance. Suppose length of this room is 6 meter. Example, length of this room is 6 meter. So 6 is number and meter is unit. Very easy. Any quantitative property of substance require these two important point. There must be number, there must be unit. Suppose you are going to purchase petrol. You demand 2 liter petrol. 2 is the number, liter is the unit of liquid, which is not SI unit. Suppose you are going to grocery market to purchase something you demand 2 kilogram sugar, then 2 kg sugar. 2 is the number and kg is the sugar. Kg is the unit and sugar is the matter. So this matter having quantitative property required a number followed by unit. You can give so many examples like that. If you are going to vegetable markets and demanding 5 kilo potatoes, then 5 is the number, kilo is the unit, and potatoes are matter. Clear? Now, there were some system of measurement during the end of the 18th century or beginning of the 18th century. There were two systems for the measurement of substance. There were two systems for the measurement of substance. Two systems for the measurement of systems. First was English system. Second was the metric system. Metric system is very preferred by the people of the world, and it is originated from the France. It was obtained by the most of people because its base was related to decimal system. So decimal system is very most important system, and decimal system is accepted by the people of the world, but it was also limited. It was also limited. There were two systems. First system was the English system. Second system was the metric system. Metric system is originated from the France, and it was accepted by most of people because its base was decimal system. But scientists of the world required common system all over the world. For that, CGPM means now we are going to discuss about the System International. Next topic. System. There were two systems, English system and metric system. Metric system was originated from the France in the year 1875. It is the time 1875, and it was based on decimal system and accepted by most of people of the world. But scientists of the world required common system all over the world, and for that we required SI unit system, means System International. We required System International, that we are going to discuss. So please repeat this video 2 times, 3 times. We are having another lecture which is related to SI system or System International units. Thank you.